Well, stream number 2, guys. I don't know how we ended stream number 1. We still have 57% battery life, so not sure exactly what happened there. Maybe some interference. Oftentimes we get a little data interference with the hotspot here, and a little bit of buffering, and the live stream goes ahead and automatically ends on us. So we got some more crab coming in now. Let's take a look up top here. That's why I want to go live again and show you guys. This is the fresh seawater that they bring in, right? And you can see, in addition to the blue crab, they'll have a lot of shell, a lot of shrimp, right? So this family here is still waiting for the blue crab fishermen to come in, right? Got the tank set up. And then here's a squid. You can see this is a locally caught squid right here. But a lot of times they do the squid fishing at night. Okay, stream looks decent. Thanks for coming back in, guys. Apologies for the disruption in the first stream, but it might work out pretty good to have 2 different streams here today. You see the size of the shrimp that they've got here, guys. Just huge, huge prawns. Right. Different styles of shrimp. Oh, okay, cop palm. You have the, oh, wow. Here we got a live squid right here, guys. Just caught. That's a unique looking squid right there. Let's see what this guy from Kansas City knows about squid. Nothing. You see he's starting to squirt some ink out at me. What are you doing, Bob? Huh? Oh yeah, he's pissed off. I better not mess with him. Okay, don't spray your ink all over. So we switched the angle to wide instead of super view. So if you were watching the first stream, it was on super view here on the GoPro 9. And now we're on wide, so maybe you can notice the difference there. There's Ross and Rayong. Oh yeah, they'll be putting the rubber bands on the crab. Let's go check that out, Ross. We're taking the crab out of the nets right over here. So you can see they've already got few crab coming in now.
Yes.
Yeah. And here's the families all working together. I don't think they do the rubber bands on these ones too much, Ross. On these blue crabs, just get in there. They've got little hand tools there, uniquely, kind of like a crochet needle or something that they use. It's a lot of work getting them unwrapped out of those nets, guys. How are you? We're Thai video on YouTube, and YouTube. Majak America, people like to see Thailand fishing. Look at that one, guys. Oh, he's soft shell. Soft shell. Look at that one. Nice. Yeah, that's a soft shell, guys. Ow. So obviously we get. Jai yin yin. But it's a lot of work, guys, getting those crab out of the nets. You know what I mean? It's a family deal. I'm not gonna bother this too much. Kap kung kap, kap pom. Where are you from, sir?
Australia.
Australia?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? We got people watching from Melbourne.
Darwin.
Where are you at?
Darwin.
Gowan.
Yeah, we're not from Darwin.
Is that the East Coast or?
No, it's right up the top of Australia.
Oh, it's right at the top.
It's a capital city.
Oh, okay. Do you know Yepon? Is it Yepon? North of the Gold Coast?
Oh, that's Queensland, yeah.
Yeah, north of Queensland. I'm probably saying the town wrong. Yeepoon? Yepon? Something like that. It's near the Barrier Reef.
Yeah, like, Barrier Reef goes all along there.
Okay, well it's north of Queensland, north of...
No, I'm from Northern Territory.
Northern Territories. Awesome. Nice to meet you. I'm Thomas. I'm from America, and I've made a lot of videos down here with the local blue crab fishermen, and people really enjoy it. So we're actually streaming live on YouTube, but the Thai people are not shy, you know. And of course they like the promotion because a lot of these people are coming into Thailand, you know, that watch. So
hopefully it's going to get a little bit better soon.
Yeah, it's, you know, things have been crazy. They said one of my Aussies said that Melbourne just came out of lockdown today, right?
Yeah, a couple of days.
So that's good, good. Things are starting to.
New South Wales and Victoria. Hopefully the other states soon, but Western Australia is just hopeless.
Western Australia, not good, eh?
No, but they've not got open.
Like in Perth, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people have been really surprised about, you know, the real strict restrictions and lockdowns and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm in Thailand, so I'm a guest here, so I don't really try to, you know, question what they do, right? I've got a restaurant and bar right up here called the Open Mic, and we opened in 2020, and you know, we got a nightclub. It's like live music and karaoke, right? But we've been shut since mid-April, you know. But we got the American breakfast thing going on, so the restaurant's been doing okay. But you know, you just gotta hope the numbers keep going down, and then you know, be able to have some dine-in alcohol again. So.
Well, that's right. I've been here since December last year. So.
Oh, since December, okay. And you come to Thailand many times before, probably? Yeah, yeah. You have family here, Thai family, or?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Is this your little Yorkie?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, I love your hair. You're so cute. Have to watch out for some of these soy dogs. Get pretty aggressive over here.
Oh, there's one on heat here.
Oh, is that what it is? One of them in heat? Yeah, that go figure. All right. Well, thanks so much for the chat, Bob. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you guys. I'll come back and buy some crabs from you here after a while. All right?
You have salad already, sorry.
No, I can see you're going to have more for sale, right? No, really. You sell out every day, though, Chama? Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome. And I love to see the families all working together, you know?
That's my wife, that's my son.
Oh, your wife, your son. Okay. So half Aussie, half Thai?
And that's his boat. The red one.
Oh, the red one is his boat. Oh, okay.
The Danish flag in front.
Okay, I think I got some video of him bringing the crabs in. I was down there earlier. Yeah. People really like the live action, you know, because, you know, Thailand's so unique. People have so much freedom. You don't have to worry about government and tax and regulation. You can just, you know.
But I think Melbourne just opened up now today, the 1st of November.
Okay, well, that's what somebody said in the chat. That today was like a big milestone for Melbourne.
Yeah,
I think Sydney was a while back, right? They finally relaxed some of the restrictions in Sydney, but I love the Aussies. I'm American, but I've met so many Aussies since I've lived in Thailand for 6 years. Yeah, I've been here 6 years.
in Ban Chang.
In Phala. Yeah. We live up Sri Suk Song.
Yeah.
Let me give you guys a card real quick. Invite you in for some breakfast. We've got an American breakfast restaurant. We also have a nightclub, but yeah, that's been shut for a while. But it's very integrated. Half Thai, half Farong. It's not like a solo.
In your restaurant also.
Yeah. The ladies, we got Thai ladies that make the blue crab sum tum and different stuff like that. But there we are, the open mic.
I give you a card also. You can call me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could buy. Okay, you can deliver. Probably. You know, soy MIC PHALA.
Yeah.
You know, Mikasa and Lukdan. We're right opposite of Lukdan store there.
Yeah.
The big, like wholesale shop, Lukdan. We're just opposite of that. All right.
You know where it is, sir?
Miguel, yeah. Yeah, he knows where it's at.
That's my son, name my son.
Okay.
Shop here, you see in front here.
Okay. Well, we make like homemade American breakfast, you know.
Yeah.
Like fresh potato hash brown and smoked bacon and ham and eggs and, you know, homemade pancakes, stuff like that. So everything's from scratch. So I've trained the Thai ladies and they pretty much run the joint. I'm still the general manager.
But you don't have a hard time this year.
Oh, it's been a struggle, mate. Yeah, I've had to carry it. They closed our dine-in for 6 weeks, you know.
Yeah.
The takeaway and delivery only. Well, you know, breakfast, it's not really a popular takeaway delivery item, right? You know, ham and eggs or something, you know, like you want it.
My coffee is cold.
Yeah, exactly. So, but we're doing pretty good, you know. It's all about word of mouth and, you know, earning your customers. You know, you got to have long-term goal. But the nightclub was really good because we get a lot of the international school teachers, right, from GIS and reps and St. Andrews and all. And, you know, there's certain clubs, certain areas they can't go, right? It's in their contract.
more Phalang from Korea.
Absolutely. I promote the hell out of Phala and Rayong, right? We had a new arrival last week, David from Tyler, Texas, and he's got a Thai girlfriend, so they came because they've been watching the channel. It's just a small YouTube channel. I'm not really a vlogger. I just like to make videos about Thailand, you know what I mean?
No, but people who come from the cities or what, like to see the boat from seeing the fish here, they can go and buy, you know?
Exactly right. And they appreciate the freedom, you know, that the Thai people have as entrepreneurs to do this kind of stuff. That's what's really compelling to most of us in the West. Because when I was a kid in the United States, you know, we used to raise chickens and trade eggs for pork and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And you'd have barbecue on the side of the road. We can't do any of that anymore. I mean, even the Girl Scouts have to get permits to sell cookies, you know. It's like, you know what I mean?
If you just open the shop, or she just opened the shop, it's not nothing to do with me, but no license, no nothing, just open the shop.
Sure.
And that's the first time food for a long time here.
And the thing about Thailand, all of the coastline is basically the property of the royal family. Right? So, I mean, that's why Thai people don't really have to pay leases or anything, right? It's supposed to be there for the Thai people to use. So it's very, very cool, man. And
it's a positive thing. It's not only positive things in Thailand, you know.
Okay.
And many people cannot eat every day.
That's right. That's right. It's been difficult. We had a lot of free food giveaways at our restaurant just because we could. We were in a position to do that. So we gave away hot meals and stuff like that. And we'd give away like 400 meals less than an hour. And they would just announce it like on the Ban Chang Living Facebook group or something the day before. They'd put it out in Thai. And it wasn't long lines, but it was one family after another, you know.
Yes, but I also think about all the things you put away from the restaurant. Many people would love to eat that food.
Yes.
Many people here, you know, they don't have so much.
No, they don't. They don't get government subsidies like we do. You know, they've been paying Americans to stay home here for, you know, almost 2 years. A lot of people don't even go back to work because he's increased unemployment benefits and all these freebies, right? Thailand, they're very independent, very self-reliant, right?
Look, my grandmother, the mother from my wife.
Okay.
Have in pension about 2,500 baht a month.
Right, exactly. 500-600 baht a month. So that's 15-20 US dollars, right? And she probably worked all of her life too, right? And still working.
Yeah, but now she works for me.
Well, how old's your son?
He's 12.
12. And English and Thai?
English and Thai and Chinese.
And Chinese. And, oh, awesome.
Yeah, but you have #1 in Thai and Chinese.
พูดภาษาไทยสำคัญมากใช่ไหม And you can share your English with your friends สำคัญมาก I teach English here for 4 years, 2 years. Well, I worked in a public school, high school for 2 years up in Isan, in Nong Bua Lampu.
I live in Isan also.
My wife's from Udon Thani. My Thai wife from Udon. Okay, okay.
From Buriram.
From Buriram. Oh, okay, yeah. So I didn't come to Thailand to teach. I came to retire. I have a disability and stuff. So, but a friend of a friend, and I just work part-time, like 16 hours a week. I'm sorry. Put Thai, yeah. They don't want you to speak Thai in class because the English class that I didn't use textbook or anything. It was all conversational, speaking and listening skills, right? So, and then from there, I did 2 years at the high school, Matayom Sihahop, right? And then I got an offer to go teach for the Royal Thai Army Academy in Nakhon Nayok. So that's like equivalent to America's West Point, right? CRMA, Chula Chumklao Royal Military Academy. So worked for them for 2 years as their English professor, and same thing, conversational English class, the elective course, which is a full 3 credits. And these cadets, they're going to be commissioned into the Royal Thai Army.
How they understand you in the class because you speak damn fast.
Well, I'm only speaking fast because I'm speaking to you, right? Only because I'm speaking to a native. Yeah, you have to learn to slow. I have the cadets talking like a robot, right? Yeah. And I'm from Kansas City in the Midwest, so we're pretty fast speaking. Well, not as bad as New York, but yeah. Well, so nice to meet you guys. You show up at the restaurant, okay? Discount on me, all right? Nice to meet you. And I'll give your card to my wife. Yes.
Because we love to sell for you, but it's not easy. But I guarantee what you buy from me is the best quality.
Okay. exactly.
We don't need the money so much, so we only sell the best selling.
There you go. You sound like the same business we're operating. We didn't do it for profit, but we want quality, we want good customer service, we want the whole Western standard of business, right?
We're not the most cheap.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Understand.
But we also don't want the most cheap buyer.
Right, exactly. You'll get the good customers and then they'll be repetitive, right? I'm sure you already have. Okay. Well, I'll definitely give you a card to my wife, and then my manager, her name and number's on the card too. Her name's Nina. She's local.
My name is Hans.
Hans. Okay, and I forgot yours already. Ian and Hans. Ian, Thomas.
Ian is the most old here.
He's the senior fellow, so it's P-E-N, right? You have to show him respect.
I met you a few weeks ago down the road.
Oh, that's right, because I remember the dog, right?
Yeah.
And I got the dog on, yeah, okay. Nice to meet you again.
I've been to your restaurant for breakfast.
You have been in? Oh, well, thank you so much. So, appreciate it. It's like I say, because of the situation, we haven't marketed or put up big signs. I mean, we're just, lucky to be doing what we're doing, but word of mouth is really what brings people in. And like I say, the reason I do the YouTube is to bring, people, not tourists really, but people that are thinking about making a second home here, So it's kind of expat life YouTube. It's not a, red light.
Not every expat is that life, You have good luck. You have maybe a little bit money from before they eat and it weighs price.
Yes.
But I see many here don't have a good life also.
Many complain a lot, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, if you don't love Thailand, why are you here,
Why are you bad all the time about
And because you have Thai family, that's the first thing Thai people think when they hear Pharong talk shit about Thailand. They're like, why are you here? Like, we don't have slave ships bringing Westerners to Thailand. Everybody's here by choice, right? So
I think most of the Phalang come here to find the woman in the bar, and the woman has been working there 5-6 years old, and you can take the bar out of the woman, but no, you cannot. You can take the woman out of the bar, but you cannot take the bar out of the woman.
All right.
If you want a family in Thailand, you have to have. You cannot use the bar woman for that.
No, that's for.
Use the bar woman for something very good.
That's a business, right? That's a business adventure. Yeah.
And it's good. I don't tell you it's not good. I like to do it myself sometimes.
Sure. Guys' night out, greatest in the world, right? Yeah. But you're giving wise words, because the majority of Thai women are the opposite of that. They're very conservative, shy culture, right? Yeah, sabai. They don't think about tomorrow. They live for today.
All the time.
And they would never even consider going to work in those districts, right?
No.
They'd rather work their ass off for 300 baht a day than. But so it's to each their own. Like you say, we're not judgmental, and we'll have a great time too. Life of the party if you want to go, right? Meet your buddies in Pattaya, whatever.
I love it.
Not opposed to it, but it's like a fantasy world, right? It's not real life in Thailand. Yeah, and the guys that try to live that here.
When I stay here in the morning, I look my boat from inside.
Yes, sir.
That is real life.
Okay, well now I would love to go out on your boat and watch the guys bring in the nets one day.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now I've got a contact. And do you know any of the guys that have the deep sea boats that's got the big fishing pole? They go out and catch the mackerel.
But if you want to go without,
I'd love to go do some offshore fishing too.
But if you come here,
What time?
they come in about 5 o'clock every night.
Oh, okay.
Only weekends you'll catch them.
Okay. I'd like to find somebody that I can trust, that's been referred, and go do some mackerel fishing.
For YouTube, you can see here's the way the fishermen work.
Yes. Oh, it'd be great.
And I have full light in the boat. You can have.
Oh, fantastic. I'd love to go see it. So what time do they go set the net? They go set it right at dusk or something at night, and then.
No, in the morning.
So they set them and let them set how long before they?
For 3-4 days.
Oh, they set 3 or 4 days. So you got alternating
Yeah, but
nets.
I have net enough. I check every day.
Right, you got nets that are due to check every day. Okay, very interesting. Well, I'm so happy to run into you guys, because I've made several videos down here, and I always buy because I feel like it's stupid if I make a video and don't actually spend some money. But I've never really, met the Pharong that are involved with the family. So. Okay, I'd love to, and the audience would love it. So.
Yeah, they would love it.
And I've got 3 GoPros and plenty of batteries. So when I'm just putting a vlog together and I'm not actually doing a live stream, I can really edit the highlights and stuff, right?
Have USB stick in the boat, so you don't.
Oh, okay. You got USB? Awesome. So I can charge. That'd be live. It'd be awesome to do a live stream from the boat. That would be.
Old, but it's modern.
Yeah, all you need, right? Yeah, that's awesome. My pleasure to meet you guys, and thanks for coming in. And like I say, we always try to, like, first-time customers, give a free side dish or something, right? So
when I went, you were from injection.
I was going to get the jab. Okay.
No, you'd already had it, but you were crooked.
Oh yeah, I had some real bad side effects, brother. Yeah, I did. I've got an autoimmune disease, so my neurologist kind of expected me to get pretty sick, you know, because my immune system is not normal. And so I did. I had a hell of a reaction to both of them. Fever, chills, body aches, you name it. Felt like I had the flu. But I guess that means that my immune system responded. Who knows? Hopefully.
What one did you get?
Pfizer.
I got Pfizer. I got a bit of a sore arm, that's all.
Yeah, most guys, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Just a sore arm, no sniffles, no.
Look, the man's 76 years old. He goes jogging every morning.
Better shape than I am, yeah. Living the good life in Thailand. So how many years you've been in Thailand? I know you said you just came back in December.
I go back and forth, but 10 or 12 years.
10 or 12 years, okay.
Sometimes I stay a few months, sometimes 12 months. But
Sure, right. But you're retired now? You don't have to work back in Australia?
I've been retired 15 years.
Nice. And you're from the north coast.
Very much.
And the name of the town again was
Darwin.
Darwin.
It's the capital of us. It's the capital of the
Capital of the Northern Territory. Okay, I'm sorry. Am I in your way? Just tell them. Well, get your ass out of the way, Phala. Oh, okay. We're going over there. I was right in both of them's way. Okay, well, like I say, I got a lot of Aussies that follow. We just got a small YouTube channel, like less than 5,000 subscribers, but it's good people, you know what I mean? It's people that that have either been to Thailand multiple times, anxious to come back, or they've never been, and they've been living vicariously through the videos, right? So it's a lot of Aussies. And even since I've lived in Thailand, you know, when you're in America, it's such a big country, you know? You meet foreigners. I've met Australians. You know, you go to Vegas or you go to Disney World. You meet, but you don't really have close friends. And here in Thailand, I have close friends from Australia, from Scandinavia, the UK, Europe, you know. It's really one of the benefits of expat life. You can give or take some of them. Okay, don't say it. Don't say it. I know what he's going to say. But the Aussies, mate, I think there's a lot of similarity between the Aussies and the American for some reason. One guy told me, he said, you know the difference between an Aussie man and an American man? I'm like, no, what? He said, geography. That's it. They live in a different part of the world, but other than that, they're a lot the same. Really independent, love their freedom, you know, get pissed off at government pretty easy to, like, you know what I mean? Troublemakers, I guess they call us, I don't know.
Well, the class, because world wars and all that sort of thing.
That's right. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I got your card, so we'll definitely be. And I'm gonna come get some. So I want Nung Pan Bat today before I. Cannot. Oh, today you don't have. You already have. Or okay.
I tell you, call someday.
Next week.
3 days ahead of time. You say, right?
Next week we have a little bit. If you call before, if you call and tell I want 2 kilos, 3 kilos.
Okay.
I say I keep for you for sure.
All right. That's awesome to know that you've got pre-orders and shit. That's awesome.
You know, I keep my words, you know. People wait for the crap.
Very important when you're in business to keep your word, right?
Be honest and good quality.
That's right. That's right.
Keep your word.
That's right. So Hans and Ian, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Very good.
See you. And good luck with the...
Yeah, and the YouTube channel is the same name as the business.
Yes.
Open Mic Phala. So if you YouTube search Open Mic Phala, it'll pop right up. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. Fascinating. Never know who you're going to meet. So, guys, I know I don't have too much battery left. Stream still looks good, so I'm happy about that. I hope you enjoyed the conversation with 2 great Aussies. Just met a couple of new friends there, obviously. And Ian had actually been into the open mic and eaten already. Here you got the sea bass.
asking to
Right. Thai people love these little yellowtail fish. I don't know what the name of them is, but you can catch these from the shoreline here with a rod and reel. Very, very popular eating. Of course, a lot of you people probably know that in Asia, just because it's small doesn't mean anything, right? They eat a lot of little small chicken parts and different things that we think, why would you bother with something so small? But it's very common here. Oh, look at the big blowfish and a little grouper. Nice. So I love making new contacts, man. It's awesome to meet Hans and Ian there. So now you know we will have some videos coming up actually on the boat bringing in the crab nets. So like I say, you see all the choices you've got. You got the mussels and different shells. Right? Oysters. And not all of it is from right here. Like a lot of the shrimp comes from the shrimp farms, so it's freshwater shrimp often. Oh, nice. Anybody know what those are? Kind of look like little mackerels to me, or sardines, or I'm not a knowledgeable guy on ocean species, so but yeah, a lot of it, but they're ice cold and fresh, so you know. Oh, look, they got some. Shoot. Those guys always look like prehistoric to me, and I have no idea how you would prepare. Hello, somebody my cop. Okay, Thai video, your beautiful seafood market here. And family, chai mai? All family, doing okay. And you have the crab today coming? No crab today. Plamuk, chai mai? Pasa Thai crab. My me today. Okay, good. That's okay, you have Facebook. Chai, I'll get from you later. Right now, a Thai video on YouTube, so I'll come back before I leave, okay? And I'll add your Facebook. Right now, we're your live video on YouTube, so okay, thank you. Majok America, UT Thailand, Hope Bilao. Ajan, Pasa Angre. Sure. Oh my God, look at the big eyeballs on those squid. Hot. So anyway, guys, I hope the second stream today gives you a little idea of what goes on after the crab come in. You got to see a little bit of them using their custom-made hand tools here to get the crab out of the nets. Well, that's a lot of work. Peace, there she is. You're a star. You're like superstar YouTube, huh? You like the video? Yeah, she's a standout. When I was down there earlier, she's always waving, friendly. Khao chai mai? Pasan good. Oh, she khao chai, huh?
Speak Thai.
Speak Thaiนิดหน่อย ใช่ UT Thailand 6 ปีแล้ว
ทำไมไม่พูดไทยอ่ะ
พูดไทยนิดหน่อย
ได้นิดหน่อย
เนี่ย
หนู speak English ของหนู